Now, a lot of you remember having Robin Williams, God rest his soul, remember that? This penguin here actually walked down many years ago, walked down the red carpet in LA when he opened that show. They asked us to bring our porcupine, or our beautiful penguin, and that's what we did. The penguin, by the way, is a unique animal. If you're ever on a game show and they ask you, how many species of penguin are there? They'll give you the answer on a game show. Not many people know that. There's 17. 17 species of penguin. Then the same question they're going to ask you is, how many live in cold weather? Most everybody says they all live in cold weather. Guess what? Only 5 out of 17 live in cold weather. Only 5 species of penguin. The rest, an example like this one, is called the black-footed penguin from South Africa. Also called the jackass penguin because it brays like a donkey. But if you go down to Cape Town, which hopefully someday you can do, you want to put it on the floor? Put it up here on the floor. If you go to Cape Town, you got to go there. Go to a little town called Simonstown, about 30 miles from Cape Town. On the beach there, in Simonstown, on the beach, you can swim with them like this. You can't touch them, but you can swim with them. He's got rabies. See, oh yeah, I know, he's right. You know what happened? It's amazing. Sometimes, depending on breeding, he sees himself. Let's see what happens. Let me see. Oh, Lord, no. Hey. Gosh. You've never done that, I swear. Look at this. Wait a minute. That is pretty good. I know you're lonely for God's sakes, but really. I swear. He just usually peeks at it, not like he's, this ain't gonna work. Come back out here. Let's see if he walks back there again. Anyway, go to Simonstown if you want to see him. This is, again, from South Africa, right? The thing is, everybody, if the temperature got down like tonight in the 30s or 40s, he would not laugh. I'm not being funny. If we was coming, you see this? I mean, we do the speeches all the time with him. We're taking care of this animal. Just because you're in happy feet doesn't mean you get to run the show. Come on, buddy. And they can't fly, but what was I talking about? Anyway, so they cannot, this camel cannot stand low temperatures in the 30s or 40s more than 2 days. When I go to Antarctica at the bottom of the world and film penguins, there could be an iceberg like, I don't know, 4 times bigger than this whole building here, right? There could be 5,000 to 10,000 penguins on there when I go ashore on the ice. And you stand there like this, and around me from back that back wall, penguins by the thousands, because they're interested in this one thing called a human. You do not touch them, because man really has never harmed the penguin, believe that or not. What happened when Shackleton, I can't remember the year, from England, got stuck on Antarctica for the summer, for the winter. Some of his men tried to eat the penguin. I've read where some got, definitely some got violently ill. They say some even died, but that's not confirmed. And the word got around the world back then when the world was a lot smaller than people, and no one has ever really eaten the penguin. Why would it be endangered? This one here in South Africa, why is it endangered? Because they collect the eggs and the feathers from the penguin. Plus, they have a lot of habitat loss there. But this penguin, by the way, these penguins, all penguins have more feathers per square inch than any bird in the world. That's how many feathers they have. In the water, when we try to film them underwater, it's totally impossible. Because the black top and the white bottom are like a bullet going through the water. They can climb icebergs like you cannot even climb. They can climb this ice. It's hard to believe they can even do it. By the way, they're monogamous, which means they mate for life. Now, why? I say, how do they locate their mates? Remember I told you about the iceberg? In Antarctica, everyone, people don't realize this. It's one of the driest places on Earth. Driest place on Earth, Antarctica. And so the animals defecate over many, many years, 50 to 100 years. When you go on some of these icebergs, underneath some of that snow is guano, the poop. It's stacked up like who knows how high. And whenever you go there with your boots or your clothes, I learned over this several times, you will not bring them home. Seriously, I've tried to wash them. I've tried everything in the world. They have to be tossed. So how does an animal, being monogamous, locate its mates? All animals like elephants, lions, tigers, all animals have a sense of smell, but also they can see cuts, nicks in the faces, the ears, and elephants. When we study the zebra, for example, all zebras are alike, except for the bottom. It's like a thumbprint. So it's amazing to me they locate their mates by smell alone.